moms, not only do you have responsibilities at work, with your family, but also you're exposed all the time, 24/7, to so many things you can buy for yourself, for your family, for the house, all those kind of things. So it's so easy to buy more than necessary. Here in Lean Life Moms, we focus on living a simple life. So we can minimize all the wasted time, energy, and resources from our lives. So here are the tips that I'm going to be sharing for living a much more simple life. So tip number 1, like I said, focus on the value-added things. What are those things that you really, really value? For instance, in my case scenario, I love exercising. Those are the things that makes me feel so good after finishing. I really need it. So I make sure to at least work out 5 times a week, 30 minutes. It's not much, but it's the necessary time that I need for myself, that are value added to me. And the second thing that I also do, I like to go to the sauna with my kid or by myself, but just have that easy moment for myself without having to stress for anything. Focus on the things that you truly value. Make sure you always have them in your life, in your weekly or your daily basis, but make sure you identify them and apply them. And when it comes to those value-added things and you are looking for some self-care, some wellness, I just created a video as well when it comes to the 5 wellness tips that I would recommend. It's a really good video when it comes to your body, your self-treatment. If you want to include it, check it out. And you could also download for free some guidelines of things that you could apply to your skin, to your hair. You just do it at home without any other resources besides from the things that you have probably in your kitchen. This one is a hard one, and nowadays specifically, it's so easy to buy new stuff. It's so clickable because it's a click away from you to see, I don't know, a nice purse, some nice clothes, some nice toys for your kids, or whatever it is. You could be on social media and it's so easy to just receive an ad and just feel attracted to it and buy it, or receive a nice magazine at home. Anyways, it's so easy. So you could probably be purchasing so many things that you don't even utilize for yourself, for your kids. And it's very easy to just load your house full of stuff. And that's only energy and more things to think about and take care of, and more than necessary. Like I said, wasted time, sometimes wasted energy for things that doesn't really matter. So a nice tip that I would recommend, I was myself just so tempted to buy a bunch of stuff that I saw, and then I realized, all right, do you really need this? Yeah, probably some things, but what do you really need? And how can I make my life much easier? So I downloaded actually an app. I thought, if it doesn't exist, I mean, I'm sure somebody have thought about it. So I found an app, and you can just take a picture of those clothes that you already have at home, and then it uploads in a nice, fancy way, so you can see it as nice as you see it on the magazines. And you could quickly be combining a nice outfit, fashion combo, whatever it is, with the things that you already have. If not, if you're just about to purchase something new, let's say you're on H&M, on their websites for instance, then you will take a photo, a screenshot of that bag, and just upload it on your app, and then just combine it with the things that you have. So in short terms, if it's really worth it to spend that money and time, and if it's worth to be in your closet, if you're really gonna be using it. If you like it, you can see down below, and I'm just recommending it. It's the one I found. I saw that it works for iPhone, for Android as well. If you're interested in checking it out, go ahead and do it. And then the third tip, if you have kids, you will realize, specifically me in my case, you all go through it as well, when you have babies. I mean, going from month 1 to month 12, there's so much evolution. There's so many things the kids need to learn, so many toys they will be using to actually, develop all their skills. So you just realize, I mean, my living room started with one thing, and then the other, and then the other, and then you realize, I could open up a store here. You just have so many things accumulated, things that after maybe 3 months, if you're in a critical stage for your kid, then you don't even use it. Your kid doesn't even use it, but you have it because he was using it 5 months ago. And it's just right there, accumulating energy and time that you spend on cleaning it up, organizing it, and things that you don't even have to do, because probably your kid doesn't even use it anymore. So just by doing that, I would recommend you analyze the things. Specifically, if you have kids, they grow so fast when it comes to clothes, when it comes to toys, they grow up so fast. So I would recommend neither you go to a Facebook group and just sell it, so then you're even saving money and earning something from what you actually purchased at the beginning, or you can just give it away to somebody you know, so you will be doing some goodwill as well there, and you will do something good for yourself, something less to clean, something less to organize, and makes your life so much easier. It's starting to get a little bit colder here in Sweden, so I wanted to pull up my boots, and then I realized, okay, I love my boots, but unfortunately they were broken. So I have this chain here that doesn't work well. So I thought, I saw some really nice ones on a magazine that I just got home, I'm just gonna buy a new one. Then I thought, is it worth it? Actually, these boots, I love them. And just because the chain is broken, I have actually an option. I can either fix them, just go to a place and get them fixed, or I can buy a brand new ones. But do I really need it when I actually really like these boots already? And it's just one little thing that's broken that could be fixed. So that's my very last tip. I mean, if you have stuff at home that you like, and don't really follow the pattern of just consume and consume, try to use the stuff that you actually have. I mean, is it worth it to buy new stuff when you actually have something you already like? Do yourself a favor. Don't spend that money. Spend it on something else that makes you much more happy. Or right now, like I said, you can focus more on value-added things. Is that really value-added for you? Could you spend probably that money and that energy on something else that you will value much more? So that's the last message. If you already have stuff at home that you think you can just fix a little bit, tweak a little bit, and you still like it a lot, and you still touch them and feel like, actually these boots or this t-shirt, I really like it, then keep it. Keep it and just spend the time and energy and money on something else that's really value added to you. So that's my very last tip. You can always go to leanlifemoms.com, and there you can always download more tips, tricks, tools. So I truly hope you liked these 4 simple living tips. We moms need to have a simpler and happier life, because sometimes we forget about ourselves and we forget about so many other stuff that really matters. So I truly hope you guys liked it, and see you next Friday. Bye.